Eu sou agora casado.
Aqui, Léo, aqui.
Ah, não tem.
Music changes the listener. When people talk about ideas, they all have opinions about this is good, that's bad, this is right, that's wrong, how can we make ourselves better, how can we make the world around us better. Sometimes what makes this guy better makes this guy worse. We need to make sure that we make all guys better. Manny can find the good in the worst person, and then he tries to make that person a better person. His music is that extra little ingredient.
Well, it's always exciting to be involved with anything that's being driven by love, as opposed to one of the other things that drives us as humans.
I've studied languages for over 10 years and found the commonality of sounds, especially vowel sounds. And I found that in the word peace, pacem, shalom, so many different ways in which you could say the word peace, you could find common sounds. And so within those 8 syllables, I counted up to 125 different languages. And music has always been the most powerful force in the universe.
Manny, in the early stages of developing Destination Peace into an international agenda, he has already blessed other parts of the world with both his spiritual message and his message through song.
It's extremely important to talk to people that you're vehemently opposed to in terms of the way they think. It's always been important to me to open up dialogue and come up with ways in which you can keep that open dialogue. Everybody's so addicted to their stories, like drugs and everything else in their lives, that they find themselves distancing themselves from others when, in fact, we're all God's children.
So I was totally intrigued by this idea Manny had of finding at least one syllable from your language that was represented in this woven cloth of syllables, and that it is the start of us talking to each other.
All right, here we go. If we want peace, we want music that inspires each other's souls. If we want to be a movement, we got to sing like a movement. We need people like Manny again and again. You cannot do this once, you have to do it in every generation.
Martin Luther King, he said, I have a dream. I have a song that I want people to sing, and I want people to feel it in their hearts and their souls. There's no gain here. The only gain is for people to recognize the fact that ultimately we all end up in the same place. But while we're on this place and while we stand on this planet, there's no reason that people can't hold hands instead of pushing people away.
These 8 syllables that mean nothing open the door for people to see their issues coming together through this door and connecting with other people. And what's on the other side of that door is not only fair trade, better schools, whatever, but peace.
So Sasha Hatozi Ha'u, those sounds now are part of my heart and my entire being. They come from my soul. They may be the most important sounds that I'm going to make, including the languages that I've learned to speak fluently.
Of rain that falls, a flower grows. believe that somewhere in the darkest night a candle